The tipping at Twilight. On a cold, windy winter evening, I sat at home, rapidly typing away on my computer. I had set up a rather quaint little blog for myself, and it was getting pretty popular. My latest post was discussing gender equality, or rather, inequality. You know, it's pretty hard to be a woman. The constant catcalling when you walk down the street, the consistent online name-calling when playing the latest Call of Duty, and the worst thing of all, the fake relationship circle made up by basement-dwelling nerds. The friend zone. I finished the post around 6:30 and quickly posted it to my blog, thepersecutedwoman.blogspot.com. In no time at all, my post blew up, with people voicing their support from all over the world. I felt pretty proud of myself, until I saw a comment that made me stop in my tracks. It wasn't anything disturbing. It was simply the letter M. The poster of the comment's profile picture contained the all-too-familiar neck-bearded face, but something about it was different. Instead of the friendly, cheerful eyes of the fedora guy, I saw bloody, mangled sockets. 2 objects that appeared to be Doritos were stabbed into the empty sockets. A plastic tube stuck through a hole in his cheek, and it had a strange green fluid pumping through it. The mere sight of it made me want to vomit. Who chooses something like that for a profile picture? The name attached to the picture was Nicest Guy. Yeah, I bet, I thought to myself. A shiver went down my spine. 30 minutes later, another comment by the same poster appeared. The letter L. I heard a chip crunching sound from outside my window. By this point, I was getting unnerved, but I went and watched some funny YouTube videos, and then returned to my blog 30 minutes later. Another comment had appeared. This was the letter A. I looked outside my window and saw a black fedora hanging from a branch in a tree. I wonder how that got up there. The letter D was next, and I heard the sound of a liter bottle of soda being opened from downstairs. This was the turning point. I locked the door to my room and I tried to call 911. Oh crap! My phone was dead. At this point, I quickly looked back at my computer. The last comment. The letter Y. Now I realized what was happening. All the comments spelled M'lady. I heard someone walking up the stairs. I turned off my light. I heard someone walking towards my room. I hid under the bed. Suddenly, there was silence. It was deafening. I started to cry. The doorknob slowly started to turn. I thought it was locked. A dark figure stepped into the room. It was so dark I couldn't make out what it was or what it was doing. But suddenly, lightning flashed outside and I saw something that I will never forget. The creature grabbed the brim of his hat, and the tipping intensified.